Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Charm Living. My name is Desiree, and today I'm going to be showing you the Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2 eyeshadow palette. For my birthday, I got two eyeshadow palettes, and the one that you guys all wanted to see first from my Instagram poll was the Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2 palette. So I just wanted to show you what it looked like. I'm gonna do an eyeshadow look from it. It's actually gonna be like a honeybee eyeshadow look, and you'll see why in just a moment. So this is an essential everyday neutral mocha scented palette with pops of color that can take any look from casual and cute to full glam. This is the second one that she has. The first one was nice, but I liked the colors better in the Latte 2, which is why I went for this one instead. So as you can see, it has some raised embossing on it that you can see kind of emulating stained coffee in a sense. You can see that the font Dominique Cosmetics and Latte 2 are in a gold, rose gold kind of color. The back also has a slight embossing around the edges, and then it just gives you some other information from her palette. Upon opening it, you will see that there is a mirror, and it says every day is a fresh start. So here are the shades, D and C for Dominique Cosmetics. The first color is Cafecito. Cafecito is a deep rust red brown with flecks. Next color over here is Coffee Beans. Coffee Beans is a deep chocolate brown. Next color is Café con Leche. Café con Leche is a warm pink peach. Next up we have Frothy. Frothy is a cream color. For the top we have Blonde Roast. Blonde Roast is a muted yellow. Under that we have Drizzle. And Drizzle is a bronze with silver flecks. Next up we have Iced Coffee. Iced Coffee is a deep chocolate brown with gold and silver flecks. Next up we have Frappe. And this is a pale pink with silver flecks. Next up we have Strawberry Milk. Strawberry Milk is a muted pink. Last up we have Matcha, which is a pale green. So just to give you an idea of what it looks like on my pale skin. So all these colors are very visible. The only two that are not visible are Café con Leche and Frothy. They are on the lighter side, but these probably would be either blending shades for me or they would be highlight colors. But everything else looks very pigmented on my skin. I will be doing a honeybee look. As you can tell, obviously there is a yellow, there is like a nice honey color. I'm actually going to take Café con Leche and I'm going to add that to my crease. You can see that there is some kickback to it of dust. But let's go ahead. Even though it's not like there, it's still like a nice transition shade. Because we are going to be doing like a honeybee kind of look, I am going to take Blonde Roast and add that to my lid. You can see it is very pigmented. I'm going to take my blending brush and I am going to blend that into the crease as well. I'm going to take Cafecito and add that to the crease. I know it looks a little scary right now, but it will get fixed, I promise. Again, I'm going to take Café con Leche on my blending brush and I'm going to blend this in together. Blended versus unblended. Next thing we're going to do is take Drizzle and we're going to add that to the top. Next, we are going to take Frothy and we are going to add that into the inner corner just to lighten it up a little bit. We're going to take a little bit of Frappe and mix it with Frothy and add that underneath. Then we're gonna take a little bit of iced coffee and we're gonna add that to this bottom section underneath our under eyes. To give it a little bit more of a yellow and gold, I'm actually gonna go over it again in the middle of my lid. I'm gonna go in again with Blonde Roast mixed with Drizzle. In the inner corner, I'm gonna go in again with Frothy and Frappe. I'm gonna go in with my blending brush and add just a little bit of gold into that little corner there. And now for the top of my lid, I will be going in with Coffee Beans, and we're gonna create like an eyeliner kind of look. Gonna take a little tiny touch of Cafecito and mostly Café con Leche. We're gonna blend this out a little bit more just to add some depth up here. Then I'm gonna take my Honest Beauty mascara, add some primer. For lipstick, I'm going to use two different colors. The first one is Bite Beauty High Pigment Pencil in Syrah, and the other one is Giorgio Armani Lip Maestro number 500. These two colors. I'm going to blot that because that is super bright. The impressions that I got from this, it is very pigmented. As you can see, the colors stood out very well. The only two colors that were still a little difficult to view on me are Café con Leche and Frothy. Again, that's just because they are closer to my skin tone, so they won't show up as much. So on other people, you might see it more, but because I'm on the fair light skin tone, you're not gonna see it as much. However, it is a good transition shade or like the highlight underneath the brow bone for me personally. It did give a nice, beautiful look, I think, even though yellows can be a little like, whoa, that's a yellow, what are you doing? It's not typical for you to have a yellow. I do like this muted one. It looks very nice, and I think it looked nice on my eye as well. It does have a little like mocha scent. I don't think I'd call it mocha. It might be a little bit more, oh, what were the ones that Too Faced had? They smelled a little bit more chocolate. I know mocha is chocolate, but it smells a little bit more chocolate than mocha. Could just be the same thing, but that's just my opinion. Thank you for watching this video on how I created this Honeybee eye makeup look with the Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2 eyeshadow palette. If you want to see me recreate more looks from this palette, let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Write down a comment down below telling me if you tried this palette or not. I think it was cute because the name said latte, and I just love names like that. There are some Spanish names in there like Cafecito and Café con Leche. All those things I do enjoy as well. So if you like this, let me know down below. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit that bell notification to let you know when new videos of mine are coming out. Until next time, see you later. Bye.